As we look to the fall and the months beyond, our administration is ready to build on the achievements of the past year. The most immediate challenge, of course, is to return to an environment of stable prices without sacrificing the economic gains of the past 2 years. To ensure our long-term economic stability, we must keep our public finances on a sound footing, and we'll build on the momentum of the Inflation Reduction Act's corporate tax reforms to advocate for additional reforms of our tax code and the global tax system, which includes closing loopholes and returning tax rates for high earners and corporations toward historical norms. By making everyone pay their fair share, these reforms will provide our government with additional fiscal room to make critical investments. We'll continue to support sustainable, resilient growth. In the coming months, we expect to see significant movements of private capital into growing industries such as clean energy production and semiconductor fabrication. We'll coordinate permitting reform across the government to speed up these investments while upholding bedrock standards and laws. We also understand the importance of reliable and sustainable sourcing of raw materials and minerals, such as polysilicon, lithium, and cobalt, and iron and steel, as we build the chips, batteries, and infrastructure of the future. We especially understand the urgency of investing in and expanding America's most valuable economic asset, our workforce. Programs like free community college and expanded workforce training increase the productivity of our labor force. And we must invest in structural reforms that increase our labor force participation rate. A large body of research shows that high-quality, affordable child care and free preschool increase the odds that parents, particularly mothers, will participate in the workforce, and there are lasting benefits for the outcomes of their children. Lastly, we'll continue to pursue economic fairness. The policies I just outlined, from tax reforms to affordable child care, are powerful tools to level the playing field. But there's more, and I believe it's a national imperative to improve the affordability of housing, and that will confer substantial health, social, and economic benefits on low and middle income families. Simply put, it should be easy, not hard, to put a roof over your head. Even as the administration's policies prevented the tsunami of pandemic-related evictions we feared, we must continue advancing our coordinated government approach to expand the supply of housing. For all there's left to do, let me say this. After the progress we've made over the past few months, I am more optimistic about the course of our economy than I have been for quite a while, and I know we're headed in the right direction.